Good morning, my friends. Well, my Facebook is down right now. It's blocked. Someone hacked into it, and so I'm just going to do the best I can, not giving up. I'm going to make my liquid gold. I tell you, I gotta have my vitamins this morning, and also adding my flair to it. Good morning, Amanda. And this flair, I haven't made this on video, but you take the flair capsule and you open it up. It's a veggie cap, so it'll dissolve in your gut real quick. You pour it into this. I don't know if you could see the powder. But now you froth it. Take your frother and just stir it up. And there's your vitamins and your amino acids and your CoQ10. Your flair will get you there, and the vitamins, one capful. Woohoo! Okay, my friends. Well, going to read John Maxwell. Yesterday was not the greatest, but I got through it. My Facebook was hacked. Couldn't get back in. Hopefully today. Good morning. So today is the 11th. Managing the revolving door. And this is from Maxwell Daily Reader. If you lead your team, you are responsible for making sure the revolving door moves in such a way that the players who are joining the team are better than those who are leaving. One way you can facilitate that is to place high value on the good people already in the team. Every team has three groups of players. The first is a starter who directly adds value to the organization or directly influences its course. The second is the bench player who indirectly adds value to the organization who supports the starters. The third group is a core group within the organization, within the starters, that I call the inner circle members. Without these people, the team would fall apart. Your job is to make sure each group is continually developed so that the bench players are able to step up to become the starters, and the starters are able to step up, become the inner circle members. Wow. Good morning. If you're not sure who the inner circle members are on your team, then try this exercise. Write the names of the people on your team who are starters. Now determine the people who could most easily do without one by one. One by one, check off the names of the people whose loss would hurt the team least if they left. At some point, you will end up with a smaller group of people without whom the team would be dead. That's your inner circle. You can even rank the remaining people in the order of importance. It's a good exercise to remind you of the value of people on your team. And by the way, if your treatment of those people doesn't match their value, you run the risk of losing them and having your revolving door work against you. And that's from the 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork. Does your treatment of your inner circle members match your value? Wow. That's awesome. And walking with Christ every day. God is love, and we have known and believe the love that God has for us. God is love, and he who abides in love abides in God, and God in him. 1 John 4:16. The Bible makes the promise, God is love. It is a sweeping statement, a profoundly important description of what God is and how God works. God's love is perfect. When we open our hearts to his perfect love, we are touched by the Creator's hand and we are transformed. Today, even if you can only carve out a few quiet moments, offer a sincere prayer of thanksgiving to your Creator. He loves you now and throughout all eternity. Open your heart to his presence and his love. The life of faith is a daily exploration of the constant and countless ways in which God's grace and love are experienced. Eugene Peterson. In the prayer for after. Dear God, you are love. You love me, Father, and I love you. As I love you more, Lord, I am also to love my family and friends more. I will be your loving servant, Lord, today and through eternity. Amen. That is awesome. I tell you, I'm glad to be able to still get on my Instagram. That was down too, but I got back into it. That was easier. Still got some more maintenance stuff to get done, and glad to be with y'all. And I tell you, if you ever want this, text me, 413-464-2688, and I'll get you a bottle or a sample, tell you about this. This stuff is so awesome. 300% biotin, 8 of zinc, and it's 95% of your D3. We all know what D3 is, so we need that. And 1 capful. And can you get that in all the pills? This is 95% absorbed, and the pills are only 20%, 3 to 20%. That means the rest of it sits in your gut. So, and I get out that with this, the Sea Detox tea, which I had last night, and the sludge came out. I tell you, gotta detox your body. Everyone, skinny people, fat people, the ones who have weight problems, I can't call them fat because I was there. People who have weight problems. I tell you, I love my friends, and I wish God's blessings on you. And I'm going to go. I got work this morning. And I will talk to you later. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.